Jewels here for Talk to Me Tuesday on February 27th, 2024. I am continuing to work in here and have continued sorting and purging. I have another bag over here that's going to get donated today. And what you see behind me is a new acquisition and a new addition to the project room, which is what I call the color wheel of destiny. Isn't that sound just so satisfying? It's like being on The Price is Right. So I picked this up at the thrift store early last week, and I already put it to use at Hip Stitch in my Scrappy Social this past Sunday. And what I did was I spun the wheel, and whatever color it landed on, that was the color block I was going to make. And so the first one it hit was purple. So there's my first block. And the second one it hit was orange. It was really red, but there's a difference between the two reds on the wheel. So here's my orange block. And then blue was the last one. And here is my blue block. I had so much fun, y'all. It was awesome. And I have to tell you, I think this is what actually the wheel looked like when I bought it. It's magnetic. It says spin to win. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make different things of this using, I think, recycled CDs. I can put, I can write on there, I can attach a magnet and like a plastic washer. I'll buy a set of plastic washers, and I will make different ones for different occasions. In addition to that, these little pegs come completely off, which means that the acrylic cover comes off, which means that I can change what's on this wheel. And so my plan is to eventually make it an actual color wheel with complementary colors instead of having the same colors repeated. And then it will be even better for Scrappy Socials. So I had so much fun. The other thing I plan to use this for is deciding which UFO to work on next. So I'll probably just have like little pieces of paper or I'll write on it with a dry erase, because I can write on it with dry erase, the name that represents the UFO, and I'll spin the wheel, and whichever one it lands on, that's the one I'm going to work on. And if I have empty spaces, I'll just, repeat so that I have everything filled in. How fun is that? So what you can't see right now is behind the wheel is my swap. It is not quilted, but I did finish piecing it yesterday. So now there is some hand embroidery I'm thinking I'd like to add to it before I quilt it. Either that or there might be some hand quilting. When I say hand quilting, it will more likely be something more similar to sashiko, but we shall see. I thought for a while I was a little worried that I wasn't going to have time to finish this sucker, but I got it pieced yesterday. I had the day off, and yeah, so exciting. So I'm still adding more. I did add another light right there, and I'm not sure about the location because yesterday it was really cloudy, and even with that additional light, I was having trouble seeing right here at the pressing area. So I might have to move it towards me a little bit more. Still putting things away in here, still purging. This is really a time-consuming process, but I had to put all of that on pause so that I could get my swap done. So that's my priority right now. Now I just have to focus on any more embellishments I want to do either before quilting or then jumping into the quilting. So I'm going to continue. This is going to be what I'm going to be working on at the Scrappy Socials. I'm just going to keep doing one color per block, and then when I get enough to do a quilt, I'll probably choose like a gray or a black or something like that for my sashing. That's what's going on with me. I did get caught up watching everybody's videos last week, so yay for that. It's so awesome to have a little more activity going on in the Talk to Me Tuesday group. And I look forward to see what videos y'all post this week. I hope you have time to be crafty this week. Abby, thanks for sending me the photo of my student's quilt at QuiltCon. That was awesome. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye!